morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. As you see, I am in a different space than I usually am when I'm filming. I'm at my parents' house right now in St. Louis, and I'm not on holiday break yet or Christmas break yet, but that will be next weekend. This weekend I am just coming home because I had a really good friend of mine's birthday party that I wanted to attend, and we're going to a St. Louis Blues game and a bunch of fun stuff. So I'm gonna get ready to go out for the Blues game. We're going downtown St. Louis just to explore, get some dinner, and then we're going to kind of go around like the nightlife tonight, going to some bars. It'll be really fun. But I need to get ready for the day, so I thought I would take you guys along with me and do like a little Q&A while I get ready. Can we just talk about how friggin' beautiful my parents' house is though? And guys, their workout room is goals. Let me turn on the light so you can see it. They have this cute little room in their basement. I'm obsessed. So freaking nice. All right, I thought it'd be super festive to get ready over by the Christmas tree. Nala's gonna be getting ready with me this morning too. Are we the only family that has like an excessive amount of presents by our Christmas tree way before Christmas morning? Like, that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys on my fancy little tripod and sit down and just get ready. All right, I got my coffee. I got all the questions that you guys asked me on my phone. Some of them are really good, just like personal, fun questions that I don't get to answer too often. And yeah, we're just gonna chill together, get ready, and answer some questions. Before I get started, I do want to say that this video is sponsored by Kinder Beauty, and I just received my first subscription box in the mail. I have not opened it yet. I'm gonna open it with you guys, and I'm so excited. So Kinder Beauty is a clean, vegan, and cruelty-free beauty subscription box service. They deliver makeup, skincare, hair care, and accessories. Each one of the products that are put in the box are all handpicked and curated from the two owners of Kinder Beauty. They are two awesome women that stand for something good. And the best part is that a portion of all the sales from the boxes will benefit some of their favorite causes, like their favorite animal rights causes, their social justice causes, and environmental causes. So I just think that's great. Let's go ahead and open the box and see what's inside. Okay, so the packaging is so freaking cute already. So it says Kinder Beauty Box, Welcome Beauty, with a nice pretty card on top. And it has all of the products that they give you with like descriptions and how to use, which I love, and then a frequently asked questions on the back. So cool. Okay, the first thing they got me, which, oh my gosh, so fun. I'm gonna use this tonight. It's a glow makeup remover for all skin types. So it's an innovative fiber technology, reusable from 1 to 3 months, complex skincare tool, 5-in-1. How cool. And it says all you need to do is add water to take off your makeup. So I'm gonna use this tonight. That'll be really cool to use. Some 100% pure bright eyes, depuff and brighten little eye masks. Definitely gonna use those this weekend too. Earth Harbor Mermaid Milk Nutrient Glow Moisturizer with spirulina and matcha. So excited about this one. By the way, if you hear Nala, like her little feet, she's walking around like crazy right now. Come here, say hi. She just like has to be the center of like all videos that I film. Bye. Ooh, I'm really excited about this one. They sent me a Dirty Lamb Ultra Night Serum. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be really nice. I've actually been looking for a new serum. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice to use. And lastly, a Eco Lips Lip and Cheek Tint. Oh, I might use that today while I do my makeup. It has natural moisturizer oil in it. It smells good too. It's just this really pretty pink color. And that's it, and that is amazing. Like, all of these products are something that I would actually and will actually use. Like, I'm actually excited to use them. It's not just like a bunch of fluff put in there. I am so excited. So if you sign up, this subscribers will get up to $165 worth of products for as little as $23 a month. The first box that you will get whenever you sign up will be their Kinder Faves box, which will ship to you right away, and it is a box with a value of $122. And new subscribers who sign up for a 3 or 6 month plan will automatically receive a free box that is valued at $85 on their first shipment. I really love that they are all about giving back, because all subscribers will automatically become part of the Kinder Club and start earning rewards. And each month, Kinder Beauty will donate a portion of those proceeds to some of their favorite charities. Plus, if you are a Kinder Beauty subscriber, you can use those reward points towards your purchases. I love this box. It is rare that I find a subscription service like this where I actually love and use every single product. I'm so excited to be receiving more products from them in the future, and I'll definitely be like updating you guys every month on what products I receive and how I use them. But if you guys would like to get your own box and sign up for Kinder Beauty, I will have the link to get 50% off of your first box down in the description below, and my code right here on the screen. All right, you guys, I got a ton of questions from you. I know I've been doing a lot of Q&As lately, but they're just so fun. I feel like it's just like the easiest way to connect with you guys, because I'm constantly getting like DMs and comments and questions, and it's really hard for me to reply to all of them. There's not enough time in the day. So this gives me a chance just to sit down and address all of your questions. And of course, if you have any more, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to get back to them. But this is just kind of a fun way for me to connect with you guys and answer any questions that you do have. So you guys asked some really good questions. I'm going to sip my coffee. So good. It's waking me up. And then I just have my nice little bag of makeup here, and I'm just gonna get ready to answer your guys' questions. All right, first things first, I need to put my hair back, so I'm gonna look a little crazy. That's okay. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit closer so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, there. Is that better? You can see me now? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna go through, I have not read through these questions, so I'm just gonna go through and answer them. Would you ever teach a different grade if you could, and if so, which grade? I'm also going to tell you guys like the products that I'm using. So I am using this Tula skincare filter primer, and this one is kind of like a luminizing primer. Like it adds a lot of really pretty glow under your skin. That's why I like it. I'm honestly not sure if I believe in the whole primer thing. Like, does it really make your makeup stick, or is it like a placebo effect? I feel like at the end of the night I'm like, did that actually do anything? But I put it on anyway. Okay, so yes, I think what's so fun about teaching is that you have the opportunity to teach so many different grades. And so I would love to teach all the grades. I think that'd be so much fun. I didn't go into it like set on a specific grade. I definitely had my mind set on like older grades. Actually, I student taught in 5th grade. But I mean, I've been teaching 2nd grade for almost 2 years now, and I really like it. So my degree is 1st grade through 6th grade, and I would love to say I've taught 1st grade through 6th grade. I think that'd be so much fun. Yes, I would like to teach middle school one day. I think middle school would actually be so much fun to teach. I would be so down. Okay, I'm going in with a little bit of concealer just because, as you can see, my skin is really red in the mornings. So I'm going in with the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. So yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen because I don't know how long I'm going to teach for. I feel like you'd have to teach for a really long time to be able to teach like 6 different grades. But hey, I have already taught 2nd grade. I student taught in 5th, so I would love to teach. I think like my dream grade would be like 3rd or 4th grade because it's just like that perfect in-between grade. Also, I just realized I don't have a mirror, and so I guess I'm doing all this in my viewfinder. So if you find me like looking at myself, that's why. Let's just hope this turns out good. Were you ever self-conscious about being yourself in front of the camera? You are a natural. Oh, well, thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I was never super self-conscious about it to where it was like preventing me from posting or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, when I first started off, I would say I was way more nervous in front of the camera. I remember I would like sweat whenever I was filming my videos because I was just so freaking nervous. I'm going in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. So yeah, I mean, I was definitely nervous starting out. I don't really get nervous anymore just because I don't know, I'm more comfortable now, and I just feel like I'm talking to a bunch of like my close friends, and you guys, I've I seriously have like the best subscribers and followers. Like, you guys are so nice and you never put me down. And I mean, out of all the comments I get, I would say like 1% are like hate comments or like rude, and they always just make me laugh. Like, they don't even get me down, just because, you know, 99% of you guys are so nice. So yeah, I feel like because I know that you guys are so supportive and so kind, I never get self-conscious to film. But I also have always just like wanted to have a YouTube channel. It's like been my dream forever. So I feel like this is just what I was kind of meant to do. Are you making 2022 goals? And if so, will you share them with us? Yes, I actually filmed, I think last year I filmed like a New Year's goals resolution video. I'll link it right here if you guys would like to watch it, and I can film another one if you guys are interested in seeing something like that. But yes, I definitely make goals. I'm not like super strict about it. I don't even think I write them down, but I just like have them in my head for like what I want to work on. I would say right now I'm already working on some goals because I don't really believe in like starting on January 1st. I think, you know, you should definitely start as soon as you can. Just going in with a little bit more concealer, by the way. But I have been eating healthier and in the gym for the last month. I have been like going really hard and been really like strict on myself whenever it comes to that, and I feel amazing because of it. So I really want to keep that up. I just want to not like count calories or anything like that, but I just want to eat more whole foods, and I've just been listening to my body, and if I eat something that doesn't make me feel good, I'm not gonna eat it anymore. Like, I don't want to put anything in my body that doesn't make me feel good. So I've just been a little bit more mindful about eating, and then I've been lifting weights a lot more because I think my goal in 2022 is to get a lot stronger. I want to start lifting weights, building some muscle on these little arms, and yeah, those are some of my goals. I also want to focus more on my YouTube channel, and so I don't know my exact plans for next year, but I definitely want to focus more on my YouTube channel and just put a little bit more time and effort and energy into it. And if that means doing it full time, then that may be what I do next year. Okay, I really hope this is all blending because, like I said, I don't have a mirror, so I'm really just counting on you guys to tell me if it's blended or not. How far from home do you live? Actually, this is a perfect question because I just posted a reel on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, I post reels every single day over there because I love making reels. And I just posted that I was at my parents' house, and I gave you guys a little sneak peek of their house upstairs. So if you want to see that, definitely go check out my Instagram reel. But I am so grateful that I live actually an hour and 15 minutes away from my parents' home, and I'm so grateful for that. I know some of you guys live like 10 minutes from home, and that's awesome too. I wish I did, but I'm so grateful to live a short drive. That way I can just come home whenever I want, and I really do. I come home like every weekend, and so I am a huge homebody. I lived with my parents until I was 20 years old because I went to community college, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. I love being home, and I'm a big family gal. So yeah, I live in Columbia, Missouri, and my parents live in St. Louis, Missouri. Of course, that could all change because if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know that my boyfriend Kyle, he's in medical school, and he is in his 4th year. Would you quiet down? She's being so loud. He's in his 4th year of medical school right now, so he's going into residency next year, which means that we are potentially moving next year to a different state. So I'm gonna be really sad if I have to move away from my parents, but we do have the option of staying in St. Louis. So we find out in March, and I will be keeping you guys updated where we end up going. Do you think there should be a balance with content and ads? I find creators are doing a lot more ads lately. So here's the thing, guys. I mean, I definitely see, I get it. Like, I get that it can be annoying if you see a lot of ads, but it's really important that you remember that this is people's job. Like, this is a lot of people's full-time job, and they put so much effort and energy into these videos. So if you guys could just be supportive of the 1-minute ad that's in their videos, I mean, that's life-changing for people because these ads really do support them, support their families, and it's just a minute. You know, it's like 1 minute long in a video for you to enjoy the rest of the video that they put all the work into. And it takes a lot of work to film and edit, and a lot of time and energy and a lot of passion goes into these videos. And so if we, you know, we want to put an ad in it to get paid, so be it. I think we should be more supportive of content creators, because as a content creator, I now realize all the energy that goes into these, and even all the energy that goes into filming an ad, all of the editing and the revisions and the communication with the campaign, brand managers, and the back and forth. I mean, it can take a lot of time and energy. It's a full-time job. So just be patient, I would say, and just try to be understanding that this is a lot of people's full-time jobs and how they support their families. All right, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just going in with this just like fluffy brush, and I'm not using a ton. I like to like tap off the excess. I really just like barely dab it in there, and I just use it to set my face. Does teaching get easier with time? I want to say yes, but honestly, you guys, I came into teaching at a really rough time, because my first half year of teaching was when COVID hit, and then last year, my first full year of teaching was in the prime of COVID, whenever we were virtual for half the year, and then my second year of teaching currently is not much better, honestly. Like, as you know, everybody's kind of talking about the year being like harder than normal, and I wish I knew what normal was, because a lot of teachers are resigning this year, and I completely understand, because I don't have a lot of prior experience to like a normal year, so I don't have a lot to compare it to. Like, in my eyes, this is just teaching. Like, teaching is hard, teaching is stressful, and I don't know any different. And so I wish I could tell you that it gets better, but for me, it has yet to get better. So I am just really hoping and praying that my next year of teaching, wherever that may be, is better than it has been. How did you and Kyle meet? Kyle and I actually met in high school. We went to high school together because we're both from St. Louis. And so we were 14 when we met. We were in an actors studio class. If you guys had those in high school, just like a drama class. And I still remember, like, I really liked him as a friend, and he was really fun. He was like pretty popular in high school, I would say. Like, he had a lot of friends, like more friends than I did. So I really liked him. He was so fun. And then we definitely like didn't really keep in touch throughout the end of high school, and we reconnected at a New Year's Eve party. I think it was the year after we graduated from high school, like 2015. Could have been the next year, 2016. I graduated from high school in 2014, by the way. I'm old. And we just reconnected, and I remember telling my friend, I was like, do you think Kyle's like hot now? Because I didn't think he was hot in high school. And she was like, yeah. And so it all kind of just like went from there. All of a sudden, after that meeting, he started like showing up everywhere. I remember like he ended up getting invited by like a third party to my 21st birthday party, and that's kind of where we like hit it off. And then I ended up like seeing him downtown one night, and it's like so weird. All these little things started adding up, and I just started seeing him everywhere. And then he asked me out on a date, and then I literally say since that date, we have not gone a day without talking. Since that date in 2017. So it's going on 4 years now. Okay, I pretty much just put bronzer like all over. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I put it on my forehead, my cheeks, just because I'm really pale right now. So I need something like this to like give me some color. Since I can't see what I'm doing, I'm really trying to blend it out. I'm going in with like a fluffy brush just to blend out the bronzer on like my forehead, just to make sure I got it all. What did you get Kyle for Christmas? And then I got another question. What did you get your kids for Christmas? What did you get your coworkers for Christmas? So I'm actually planning on filming a little like holiday gift guide, but not your typical holiday gift guide that you see all around. I'm actually just going to film like what I got my family and my boyfriend and my friends for Christmas on like a teacher's budget, like how I did that. So stay tuned for that video. When is your Christmas break? So it is currently December 11th right now, and my first day of break is going to start for me on December 20th because I'm going out of town. So I'm taking actually the last day off before my kids' break starts. So they're going to have a sub like on the last official day of school. By the way, I'm going in with this butter blush. This is the Physicians Formula butter blush. I really like it because it's like it has like a little bit of shimmer to it. Kind of looks like you have like highlighter mixed in with your blush. I really go crazy with the blush, and I know I remember I got a comment when I first started YouTube, and she was like, girl, chill out with the blush or something, and it hurt my feelings. But it's because blush comes off. I feel like in an hour from now it'll be like so like muted, it won't show as much. So I am kind of heavy-handed with it, and I put it on my nose too and just kind of like blend it out. So yeah, my Christmas break will start December 20th, and then I will come back from Christmas break. I think our first day back is January 4th. I think it's a teacher work day, but that's whenever we come back to school. Do you plan on teaching whenever you have kids? I don't know, guys. That is pretty far down the road, so that's hard to say. I am not one to like plan that far down the road. I really don't have like a 5-year plan or anything like that. I really just believe like I'll have kids whenever I'm meant to have kids. By the way, I'm going in with a highlighter. This is the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Champagne Pop. It's my favorite of all time, so pretty. And then just like a highlight brush. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have kids in like a few years, I would assume, like once I'm married and all that. But I really think it'll just depend on like my life at the moment. Like, are we financially stable for me to stay home with the kids? If not, then I'll teach. I would love to be a stay-at-home mom at some point in my life. I don't know if that'll happen for like my first baby or the second one. I don't know. I'm kind of just like go with the flow. Like, we'll just kind of cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, if I'm honest, and then maybe go back to teaching or go back to something after I kind of like raise my kids for a few years. But that leads me to another question. Have you ever felt like quitting teaching? And if you aren't going back next year, what is your profession going to be? So I touched on this a little bit in like the beginning of this video, but I am still not entirely sure what next year holds for me, just because like I said, we are moving. So Kyle gets placed in another state for residency, and if we get placed really far away or something like that, it can be really hard to find teaching jobs in another state, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put like a lot of stress on myself to find another teaching job in another state, just because right now social media for me is a full-time job and it supports me financially, so I don't feel like I'm in a huge rush to get a teaching job, if that makes sense. I love teaching, and it is definitely something I still see myself doing in the future, but I'm kind of just like going with the flow for my next year of life, just because everything's up in the air. We don't know where we're gonna live, like state-wise. We don't know if we're gonna be in a house. We don't know if we're gonna be in an apartment. I don't know what schools are even gonna be around us, so it's not like I can plan for that. And so right now, I know that like social media is a stable job of mine, and I can do it anywhere. I can do it from home. I can do it in any state. It doesn't matter where I'm at. So that's really comforting, and that gives me hope that I can just do this full-time next year, regardless of if I'm teaching or not. So I will take you guys along with me through that whole process. I promise. Next March, whenever we find out where we're moving, I'll take you along with me through our house hunting process, through the whole moving process, through the job hunt process, and you guys will be finding out along with me like what I end up doing, and if I end up teaching full-time, doing social media full-time, or a little bit of both like I am this year. We'll just have to see. By the way, I'm going in with this, it's actually the Got2b brand. It's like their Ultra Glue styling gel. I think it's like for your hair, but I heard Julia Havens, if you guys don't follow her, she's the best on YouTube, and like my favorite YouTuber, her and her husband Hunter, like #1 favorite YouTube channel. She said that she uses this for like eyebrow gel, just like hold her eyebrows in place. So I got it, and wow, it's like intense. Like, it really does hold your eyebrows. So I pretty much just I don't like add color to them or anything, because I don't want them to be like too much. I don't want them to be too dark. I don't like my eyebrows filled in, but I do like them to be like held up in place. Okay, so that will hold them like all through the night. This stuff is legit. I'll show you what it looks like. It like really holds your brows. I got some questions about how to start a teacher Instagram. Would you recommend making your teacher Instagram separate or use your personal Instagram? So I actually just filmed a video all about like answering all your questions on how to start a Teachergram, a YouTube, or just become an influencer in general, however you want to say it. And so that video should already be up, and I will have it linked right here. I feel like it was very informative, if I say so myself. I answered a lot of questions, and pretty much every single question I've ever gotten from you guys, which is a lot, I answered in that video. So I hope it's really helpful. But I will say, with the whole like your personal Instagram or not, I would say to I don't know, I personally started a new one because I didn't want like all of my personal photos on my new like professional account. Like to me, I started it just to kind of have like a fresh start. I wanted it to be more about like teaching focused and not have all my photos from like college on there, you know. And I didn't really care about the like my friends and family that followed me on there. I didn't need them to like come over and follow me on this one. I really wanted like a fresh new start, a new audience, like new followers. So I would recommend starting a new page, just having like a fresh new start and going from there. All right, I am going in with this Benefit Their Real mascara. So I know every single YouTuber says, I get asked this a lot, but seriously, I get asked almost daily when I post pictures or videos what mascara I use, and I take that as a compliment. Thank you. I get asked all the time if my eyelashes are fake, and that is so nice of you to say, because no, my eyelashes are real. But I have been using this mascara now for a few months, and I would venture to say it's probably one of the best mascaras that I've ever used. It's definitely a little bit more of like a wetter formula, which can be a bit messy, but I find whenever you do like 2 coats of it, your lashes are like popping. So I'm just gonna go in with a few coats of this. Okay, and my last final step is I'm going to go in with this Eco Lips Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Pink that I got in my Kinder Beauty box. I'm not gonna do anything on my cheeks because I forgot to do it, and I'm not gonna do it over powder. So I'm just gonna put some on my lips. It's just like a really pretty, like subtle pink, but it's like so moisturizing, and it smells and tastes so good. I'm definitely gonna bring this with me throughout the day to like reapply. Okay, you guys, and that's pretty much my whole makeup look. I keep it really simple. Yeah, just kind of like fresh, easy, simple. And then I'm gonna add some jewelry and change my outfit real quick. And this is the final outfit. I put on this cute turtleneck top. This is from, I believe it's from Gray Bandit. And then I'll show you my cute little jeans. Wearing these cute jeans. These are from Abercrombie and Fitch. With these fun little boots. I love like the rips in the knees. Such a cute vibe. And then these booties are from Target. Actually, I got them during their Black Friday sale. Like, how cute. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Kinder Beauty and click that link down in my description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I know I only answered a few questions, so if you guys have any more, feel free to leave them down below. I would love to answer them. But this was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to do more just like fun, chill, chatty Q&A, get ready with me videos, I would love to film them. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.